that.
There's no one on here. Straight and head upwards from base. Right. Go straight and head upwards from base. Upwards. Hold on. Go straight and head upwards from base. Where's upwards from here? That's right. There's a small hole, by the way. Go straight and head for the wall. Oh, good. The problem is with YouTube, it could be like 20, 30 seconds behind, that's all. So by the time you read something, man, or you say something, I'm looking the opposite way, but I appreciate it. Now I need to find out what this one is. Probably it doesn't, when you do these ones, it doesn't save what it was. No, I appreciate it. It's really annoying that YouTube's like it's hard. Like I mean, there's a way. I don't know why there's a way. Wait. Probably not. I'm now just transferring back over and I'm not doing anything else. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm stressing about it. It's a great time.
I told you to lay the fuck down. What is wrong with you? Why are you not listening tonight? No cookies for you now. No, lay down. You don't want to listen. No cookies. Lay down. No, you made me cuss. Bad girl. Later, go lay down.
Hey, welcome back. Okay. Technically, right, you need to do the same then. You need to get elaboration. Hey, does that sound like that? Let's some apples. I've spent a lot of money on this. Oh, it does not. You're okay? It now says H. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just when you think he's starting to understand the game, he does something silly like that. That's bad. Just went to spray and paint. What's the crack there? That would look good. We need a little. Okay. Look up there. Yeah, battery rock. Have you gone? Don't know. What's your little vernacular ID there, Fayad? It's H. So how come it said player before and how come now it says H? So why does it have to do that? We're doing it, then I'll show you this way. Maybe that's it. Excess. Oh, excess. Extra small. Nice one, Liddy. Nice one, Gem. I'll be good. Right. The velvet is good. Dilated on number 8 is good. Like I left the server. The bonus is good. That one. Don't bring it there. Did you go aberration? No, I went to Australia. If it's like a decoration, still Christmas themed, bad luck, innit? Have you done that? I think it's safe there. In the air as well, your ball. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nice. Good. Still surviving. Still set and ready when we come back. Thanks, sir. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Very, very good. Every time I'm back with it, we keep saying it to each other. Sorry, I know it's annoying. Oh, I'm not saying it that much anymore. I'm controlling it. Just that then. Hang on. That's all. It's just from some. Good stats, man. Good died not longer, did it? Maybe that's what it breeds that. Yeah, we just have those. Oh gosh, you won't be feeding it, man. Well, the race is just starved in it. That's the whole night. Oh, yeah. Everything else has got like, yeah, lots of rows of eating and one right in the middle. Don't you dare, no, you haven't fed this from the start. Oh, I reckon it was. It's gonna be. I bet you it is. He has been mutated the whole time. But I think no, we haven't. No, we've not included the mutation. Exactly, that's what we're trying to be. Currently trying to make them something. Right. Hey, we're looking there. Do you know it? No, it's possible. It's just never. Ah, okay. Look, just put in.
Insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
How does the defendant plead?
Guilty. Also objection.
You object to what?
Erroneous.
Counsel, approach the bench.
Hey, can I get a whack at the gavel? You wouldn't settle for just any lawyer, so don't settle for just any insurance. Get the real.
from jungles where shadows creep. He tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey. He conquers all.
A roaring heart, a fire inside. No game too vast, no place to hide. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos wage wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos wage wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. He stands tall. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos wage wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. He stands tall. He stands tall.
You there? Eyes back. Don't mind me, I'm just making some custom drinks. And some custom food. Oh, I like that. That's only 3 pounds. How much is the water? Is 2. And that adds a whole lot more. Plus gives me more stamina. So we got that, 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 well, half that. Alright, so Alright. Don't need the chainsaw no more. Oh shit, I forgot the drag queen. Yeah, I did a little fixing. Here. Really, kitty? Just like getting away. Athena, come lay down, baby. Really? Alright. So. I don't know what I did wrong. I seriously don't. I'm trying to figure out. Is it maybe because since I did it, I need to close OBS and open it back up? Maybe? Oh, wow. I don't have my trait. I'm trying to get a hold of Fabian to get my trait, man. He's got my trait. So how was your day? Alright, I gotta get rid of some of this weight. Put that away. Where's the bugs? They're all over the place, man. Why y'all keep walking around? I go to... Please tell me you're on Lost Colony. You there? Yeah, I can hear you. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Yeah, that's my fault. I had my shit muted, but I said, please tell me you can hear me. Please tell me you're on Lost Colony. Can I get that trait? The trait from that chess piece. Remember? You probably did, and I just didn't get it yet because every time I ask about it, it's like, oh, that's Fabian's deal. It's like, okay. I know, just bring me the chess piece, I'll pull it off, you know? Yeah. It's like, I'm not even sure if I can carry the meat that I just got from the meat plant. Oh, I can barely carry it, man. This is super speed. Ready? Nah, nah, nah. Dude, I'm booking now. Look, I'm moving out. I just stick around. I'll take it off and give it right back to you, man. I don't need the chest piece. I just need that trait. Come on down. You like that? That's slick, ain't it? You see what I did? I did a little rearranging of the refrigerators. Well, that's all I need is those right there, because hell, it's like, you know, the meat just doesn't come on quick enough, you know what I mean? Alright, here is the chest piece. Hold on. Which, where you at? No, I see there. What's up? Hey, hey, there's the chest piece. Why are you shooting my kitty cats, man? What the fuck? Come into damn, come into a man's house. Come into a man's house and shoot his kitty cats, man. What the fuck? Yeah, they just walking around. It's their place, man. What the fuck? Damn. I think it's funny as shit myself personally. But I put two traits on it. I put the lesser trait, the mobility trait, on my chest piece, and I put it on. I put catching on there. So, like if thralls shoot me, I got 10% chance to get their armor, their ammo. Well, you know them thralls be shooting at you all the time. All right, I'm gonna leave it. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're shooting at you anyhow. You have a 10% chance of getting ammo out of the deal for your own shit. You know what I'm saying? The mobility one keeps you from, even if you're overweight, you can still move. Cause like the other day, I was doing missions by myself, and I was so weighted down. It took me forever to get out of there because I had to drop the bag, move the shit over, drop the bag. You know what I mean? Drop this, move. Damn. I think it's one of the missions in the city. I mean, they all give you traits, but you just can't tell everybody on the server you're doing a mission. You know what I mean? But I'm going upstairs to the rep. I want to see what I need. I need to make a tech. I need to make a tech Jenny and a small teleporter. So I know I'm gonna have to do a metal run. But I'm trying to do math because I'm sure Phantom told you I'm putting together a jump point out just above the city. So we can jump to it and then fly down into the circle part where the boss arena is, and there's black pearls down there, and there's a cave down below that has metal, crystal, all kinds of shit. Plus I need to put well, no, I told him if y'all wanted to donate some element to it, or not element, if you want to donate ingots to the cause for making a teleporter or Jenny, you know, because I need to make both. And it's 2,400 ingots for another Jenny. I ain't worried about the element, you know what I mean? I'll go do the bridge for that. That's only 30 pieces of element. I ain't worried about the poly. That ain't but 500. So what do I need? Teleporter. Small. 300 ingot, which I'm almost at. 10 element. 100. Yeah, I can make that today, but it's like, it's going to give us a jump point to getting more element, because that circle bridge has a whole lot more light plants than the other one, than the straight one into the city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you can fly back there. So I need to get my Anki for metal. And that's what I mean. I need to get this done before I start raising. But because what I got to raise, I got to hand feed. I got to hand feed the, I got to hand feed the damn Osodons, and then I got to hand feed the, fairies. Which I need to actually hatch the fairies. Hey, I wonder if today's update fixed the hospital. Yeah, there's a couple things I want to make this weekend. Like I want to make the medical stand. Because after doing some research, I found out that's worth making. Well, no, I don't need it. I'm gonna make it because, like, when I come back from doing missions and shit like that, that hospital takes forever to heal, where the medical stand, it seems to heal faster. Plus, I want to, I'm gonna get out my mammoth and make some blood packs. I fill a refrigerator full of blood packs. Using a mammoth and a snow owl. What's up? You don't know what? I got my lighter in my pocket. Ha 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 ha. Medical stand in your pocket. Don't say you're happy to see me. I'm just messing with you. I said, don't say you're happy to see me. Okay. No, I ain't sweating it, man. It's not right this second, you know what I mean, kind of deal. I'm more about getting that the Jenny and the teleporter done, so that way we can get more element dust. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think he's calmed down a little bit with his server. It doesn't scare him as much. You know what I mean? But by the way, if you need some food, I made some recipes today. With I use my crafter. And it's like the, let's see, you get One food gives you 201 health, 263 stamina, and 201 food, and 15.2 crafting skill. And one drink gives you 14.2 crafting skill, 118 water, 6.8 health, and 6.8 stamina. So you put it all together, that's a nice chunk of health and stam. Yeah. Well, on the drink, you don't do the drink for the health. You do it for just the water, you know? Yeah, no, my burgers are putting out. You're doing what on your burgers? Okay, I heard 250 food. Yeah, that's what mine is. Just meat and mushrooms. And it's 201 health, 263 stam, and 201 food. I didn't even look what my item rating is. Hold on. The item rating. Yeah. Well, see, but the thing, what is a stack of 9 of your food weigh? What's that? I got it down to 11.7 for a stack. Yeah, no, I don't. I watch the weight by, you can actually reduce the weight by using either a rare mushroom, plus you up to stamina, or a piece of element dust. Hold on, I gotta kill a Ceratosaurus, man. Really? I gotta give you credit, Mr. Otter. You're brave as shit, man. You make me kill you and your friends, though, man. That's not cool. Yeah, I did a mind wipe on my crafter and I brought her back over. I'm trying not to kill penguins for polymer, dude. Yeah, I shaved my hair, my mustache, and my beard today, man. Yeah, man. Well, my hair, I just did yeah, I did a quarter pound. Well, I let it grow in the wintertime, but it's getting close enough to spring now that it's time for it to be short again. Alright, what are you? What are you? What are you? Got some Yankees over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say, why is... There we go. Why are my tech binoculars missing, man? 95. 15. What is that one over there? There you are. 15. Yeah, besides the moss chop would be about the only thing I'd use to harvest other than my chainsaw. By the way, shit, come back over to the base. I got something for you. It's gonna put a smile on your face. Yeah, I need to come check your place out, man. Well, that's what I mean. I heard there's a bunch of improvement, and you got some obsidian out the back, all kinds of shit. And I'm like, damn, look at him. Well, I know Phantom was built over to the right of where you're at, you know? No. That's TWSD or whatever. You hear him in the chat all the time. Did you come in? Give me a sec. I'll unload this weight, man. Yeah, once I unload this weight, I'll be able to drop that Anki in. But yeah, I got something for you. Come on, there we go. I don't believe, damn, I don't believe you was shooting at my kitty cats, man, damn. Invite the man over for tea and beer. It's like, start shooting at my shit, man. Where you at? Oh, here. I got two of them. Same armor, man. Yeah, man. Can it move? Yeah, but it wasn't that good. Yeah, man. Yeah, it wasn't near that good. But that one is a, what you call it? It's ascendant and it's cursed. What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of metal runs and shit this weekend because like I said, I want to do some tech troughs. I want to do at least 2 tech troughs, shit like that. You know what I mean? I got some plans in my end. What's that? Yeah. You might have to take a couple steps after doing it because it tries to come up right up underneath you. Alright, so no, like I said, I'm trying to get it to where we can where the hell's that other bug, man? There it is. I'm trying to make it where we can just teleport back and forth, you know? Raw meat. Yeah. Well, you don't. Yeah, just watch the food, man. Yeah, just watch the food. Don't actually look for their inventory. Just watch the food. Well, I'd put meat and blood packs. Okay. Well, that can be a little glitchy. So just, you talking about the Giga Desmodus? Yeah. Well, I got bad news for you. They don't switch from one Maguana to another. Okay. I've had them die because of the fact I thought, they're just going to switch from one to the other. No, if you have multiple Maguanas, they got to be out of range of each other to where they can't accidentally try to switch because for some reason they just won't switch. Now I'm nervous. I threw fertilizer down, and I was afraid maybe I might have threw a cryo down. Do it this way. All right. What's that? Unnecessary? Nah, I'd keep a stack in mine too. I mean, and then just keep an eye, see which ones they use. Athena, come lay down. Wow, you weren't kidding, man. All I need for a thing right now is 4 blood packs out of my thing, man. That's it. Boy, you kitty cats are gonna end up getting cryoed, man. Dude, the only reason I let them walk around is because I didn't care if they got imprinted or not. One was a 15, one was a 90, and it's like I felt bad because I killed their parents. You know what I mean? So I just brought them home and let them eat. I think that's funny as hell, though. The way you start shooting this shit, it's like, damn. It's like, damn, son. Yeah, I tried to tell D I wanted to try a cart idea, you know what I mean? About putting a cart on the thylon and building a little trap to pull a reaper all the way up from the bottom to the top to put it in the trap, and then let the whole server have at it. You know what I mean? It is. It is. I don't know quite yet if I have enough gear, but he just didn't seem that interested, so I ain't gonna push it. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, my thing is I'm done giving them stuff if they ain't gonna tame them themselves. You know what I mean? It ain't my job to supply people with tames. You know, I mean, I don't mind helping out, but like going down and getting a reaper and bringing it up, I don't mind doing stuff like that. But if they ain't interested, then I ain't gonna give them a reaper. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just like he's like, well, I'm more worried about this, I'm more worried about that, and it's like, okay, well, go tame them. Y'all playing the game, I'm at work. Y'all go tame them. So, I don't know what to say. Alright, kitty cats are put away. You don't have to shoot at nothing when you come over. I mean, you're going to start shooting at my kitty cats, I'm going to have to get the good kitty cats out and put them on aggressive. I hear you. I got you. I'm doing a test, by the way, that might benefit all of us. What's the other way other than an RG to get carry an Anki or Doed to get metal and whatnot? What's the other way other than an RG? Nah, just period. What's the ways you know? Well, I'm gonna try some. The crab from Aberration. All right, I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe it'll work with a mammoth. Well, what I got to thinking, it's like, what about carrying it in the trunk of either a Dinotherium or a mammoth? Will it auto swing if it's in the trunk of a Dinotherium or a mammoth? Has anybody ever tried it? I haven't. Well, right now, well, I wasn't able to grab the Dinotherium, so I'm trying it with the mammoth. I think it's the mammoth you can grab with. I don't know, and that might be the thing, is that you just can't grab that, you know? And that's it. You can't grab it with the mammoth or the no. I could have swore I've picked bigger than a doehead up before. No, that's so much for that idea. Just like I'm a little curious about how the mammoth would do with the polymer, you know? Well, the mammoth is pretty beasty. And I'm curious as to if you took a mammoth over to the pink flowers, how would it do with the polymer? I know they say a Theory's pretty good with it. And you just do L2 like you're getting fiber. Because for some reason they screwed the bear up, man. I don't know what they did to the bear. Yeah. Well, the bear has always been the best at getting polymer with L2, but for some reason they messed it up, where now it's getting berries and everything else. Before it was, well, no, it would get the polymer and it would get what was it, rare mushrooms and common mushrooms? Oh shit! Oh boy turned off his fucking transmitter or his teleporter, dude. Arika, over at the trap. So now I gotta make 2 Jennies and 2 fucking teleporters, man. The trap, the guy below my trap with the open teleporter. The bat trap. The bat trap. To get over and do the neophyte. I know, but I gotta, once I get to the trap, I gotta take my medicine. But yeah, I don't know if he just ran out of element or what, but I don't know if he shut it down. Probably just shut it down. No, they're his. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. But I mean, I know the other day I was teleporting out and a Managarma attacked me and hit one of his tames, and all his shit went stupid. And I told him about it. I said, you know, a man had just attacked your tames and everything scattered, you know. That's what I think he's thinking. And it wasn't intentional, you know what I mean? You in it. Yep. Well, and that's just it. Is I mean, you got shit in an open area, man. You know. And it's like all his stuff is here, his Osodons, and but he's got everything set out. But I don't hear Jenny at all, man. Like he shut it down. I think it just ran out of element because literally, like, I'm looking at his stone. It says demolish in 11 days. So stone is what, 14? And that's exactly why I tell people, it's like, nah, I don't want to use other people's. I want to use my own shit and build my own shit. Because what if they just say, fuck it, that's it, I'm done. You know? And of course I come over here to bust a bunch of damn light posts and shit. And there's guards everywhere, man. I don't know why they're running after me. But that's alright, because they ran right off the edge. Dumbasses. What's that? Oh, they've already fixed it. Yeah. Well, the Osodon does, like the big shit. The little NPCs don't. But I mean, it's got to be just a matter of time where either they teleport back up or they just take them out of the equation. Because there's one that I like to do because it's on the ground. But the NPCs, they teleport. They're like actually in the bridge. There's like 3 or 4 of them that get stuck in the bridge. And if you don't have a railgun, you ain't going to stay inside the thing and get them. So you have to have a Reaper and do that little trick where you jump out of bounds, but you're still in it doesn't register that you're out of bounds. Yeah. Well, see, that's just it. Like what I had to do the other day was jump off the Reaper and let the game think that I was still in the mission zone. You know what I mean? And then have the Reaper follow me out of the mission zone. Then I could jump up on the bridge and tail swipe the bitch into to kill the guys, you know, because for some reason that tail swipe would get down inside the damn bridge. I don't know how, but it did. You know? You just say you need chainsaws, what? Uh-huh. I will be right back, y'all. I gotta grab a napkin.
From jungles where shadows creep, he tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey. He conquers all.
A roaring heart, a fire inside. No game too vast, no place to hide. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. He stands tall. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. He stands tall. He stands tall.
Dude, I like. I mean, I'd be willing, like. Come on, damn it, land, you bitch. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the old school way, man. I'm just gonna have to get the bird to follow me while I roll on the dough head and just keep dropping and breaking. This is taking too long, man. What's that? Yeah, I know. So do I, but... Well... Sorry. But yeah, I can hit this shit so much quicker by just riding the damn thing, you know? Yeah, it's an auto clicker. Uh-huh. But it's also against the rules. Because people be doing stupid shit. I've seen people get caught cheating at damn Call of Duty, and they be wall hacking and shit. And they streaming, yeah. And it's like, and then they crying, talking about, I wasn't cheating, I swear. Yeah, and but the whole time they boasting that they the best in Call of Duty, blah blah blah, you know, and they're showing, but dude, you didn't know, you aiming at people through a fucking wall without a railgun, you knew, bitch. Uh huh. Yeah, it ain't me neither. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. I'm not doing. I don't know. I don't know. I just know people that have it. I know people that have it and they brag on it, and it's like, man, I don't know if I'd be bragging too loud because they be listening to their conversations now. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. you know, I've had a couple people tell me to get one. I'm like, no, that's all right. Man, I just got all this metal, blah, blah. I don't care. I'll do it the way they intended it to be done, you know? Probably not. I don't know. Well, and that's always been my thing. It's like, did you win if you had to cheat to win? My answer is no. If I had to cheat to win, I didn't win, man. Look, somebody's over here with an Anki, flying, busting lights, or not an Anki, but a an RG and a Dode. I mean, they're not my lights, but they realized I was doing it, so they quit carrying their Doed and jumped off and jumped on their damn Doed like I did. And that's why I say that's one of the reasons I set that other spot up, you know what I mean? Because people be doing this bridge all the time. Yeah. Well, that's because that's heavier with the revenants, you know? That's got more revenants on it. Like I said right now, and it's like, what people don't realize, like, I'll literally run doing this shit until I get what I need to make the Jenny, or I get what I need to make the teleporter, you know what I mean? And what they don't get is I'm going to leave it open to where it's going to benefit the server, you know? So... yeah, it seems like it to me, too. Well, I'll be honest with you. I believe it comes down to Phantom, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because he just talks too much shit to people. And then, like, I'll be doing something, and he'll put it out there. Well, Scorpio with Drifters is looking for this. Well, that tells them right there that him and I be talking in chat. You know what I mean? And now they afraid that if we join the Discord, he gonna join the Discord. And honestly, he's give himself a bad name, man. Right. Well, I asked him right out, what do you get, why do you laugh? Why do you get enjoyment out of fucking correcting people and, you know, trying to act like the hall monitor? I mean, seriously. You know? We got an expression in my industry, stay in your fucking lane, dude. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Oh, you son of a bitch. Sometimes I hate my tames, man. Bitches be fucking holding you up, you know? And you sitting there trying to fucking get as much shit as you can. Exactly. It's like, what happened to that AI pathing, you know? Yeah, see, like, they all talking to each other. I said hello, nobody said hello back. You know? No, this is the end of the run here. This is the end of the run here. I guess he cleaned both sides from here on. Which, that's cool. You know what I mean? Hey, we all, oh no. I mean, I got some element out of the deal. What I get out of it? Hmm, 18. That's enough for the teleporter. You know what I mean? Not the tech gen and the teleporter, but the teleporter. Tell you what, though. I'm feeling like if I don't take my medicine soon, I'm just gonna have to go lay down. So as soon as I get back to my base, I'm gonna have to stop and take my medicine. Come on. What dragons? The Giga Desmodus? 191? No, you gave them to me. Yeah, I don't hear no Jenny, man. Unpowered, that's what it is. And it says he's not online. Yeah. Deposit only. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Now I just gotta remember where the hell that other teleporter is. That I mean, I know where one is, but I don't know if that's the one you can fly to. You know what I mean? Well, I'm just flying over top looking for bases and because I know it's not an actual base, it's just some foundations with the damn thing on it, and I could swear one of them is over here, you know? Mm-hmm. Ah, there's a base. And it's TWSD. I'm pretty sure he's got an open teleporter. That's the one that lives behind you that you said you thought he quit. You should see the size of this place, man. He just moved. And dude, I believe he's one of the dupers, man. Yeah. See, I just heard him. Somebody teleport. So there's a teleporter here somewhere. Ah, his shit's locked. His shit's locked. Well, especially him. I think he's one person, man. He's got a cloner and everything already. You can't tell me he ain't part of the duping. Like I said. Just chewing them out a little bit. But dude, sometimes he creeps me out, man. He comes off with some of the weirdest and dumbest and the kind of shit that makes me want to tell him, you know, hey, if I had a little girl, I'd be like, stay away from my child, man. You know, it's, I mean, he goes to some pretty nasty shit, or he laughs at some of the nastiest of shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, well, just like I said, I mean, it's one of those things where, I don't know, it just, what he considers funny is concerning, you know? Well, I think he's nursed, you know? I mean, like, a mama's boy, she takes care of him, overlooks stuff because he's heavy, does stuff for him because he's heavy, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, and it's, I don't think he lives with his mom, but I know, like, his mom takes him grocery shopping. It's like, who do you know that their mom takes them grocery shopping, dude? I think it's funny how I said it and you're like, man, you stole my shit. I hear you. Yeah. Dude, I can see the cliff platform that's on this sword, but can I fly to it? I'm going slow, so if I see that symbol pop up, I can turn around and go back where I come from. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Go take my medicine. Y'all don't need to see that.
Through jungles wild where shadows creep, he tames the beast while others sleep. Scorpio stands where fear would fall. The arcs obey, he conquers all.
A roaring heart, a fire inside. No game too vast, no place to hide. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. Controller in hand, his battles rage. Pixel worlds become his stage. From Call of Duty's endless fight to taming beasts by firelight. No foe too great, no odds too steep. His spirit wakes while others sleep. He stands tall. Scorpio, he stands for right. In the darkest game, he finds the light. Taming dinos, waging wars across the stars, across the scores. He stands tall, he stands tall. He stands tall. He stands tall.
Yeah, that's what mine is. It's limited slip is what it's called. Limited slip differential. It's a little dry. But the thing is, I might have put the 2500 star Nah, it's all legal. Dude, I got a remote start in that bitch. I put a Kenwood stereo system with a fucking 2500 watt amp. Fucking all kind of shit, man. Backup. It's got a fucking backup camera, all that shit. Alright, so I got 22 in the Daddy box. I got 10 in here. So I need 8 pieces of element to do the Jenny and the teleporter. Okay? I got 63 pieces of red element. So I need 8. So 5 will give me 10. I might as well do 5 more. That'll give me another 10. So I'll have enough to do both the Jenny and the teleporter and have some element to put in it. But the biggest thing's gonna be the damn metal. I ain't nowhere near having enough fucking metal, man. It's 2,500 ingot, and I've got fucking. It's 2,500 ingot for the Jenny, and I've got 1448. So I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, it's just so fucking. I did, but it's so far from me, you know. And I'm the only jackass you need to leave it open for. I was being facetious. Fuck you, asshole. No, I said I'm the only jackass you need to leave it open for. I called myself a jack. No, I'm just saying I called myself a jackass, in other words. And you agreed. I was just fucking with you, man. Yeah, nah. Well, and that's just it. Unfortunately, like Arika, his shit is only down because it's out of fucking element. You know what I mean? The one over by the trap. And he's obviously offline, so you don't know what he's got going on in his real life. You know what I mean? But he has let his shit wide open for everybody. So I don't have a problem leaving my shit open. You know, and even just telling people, look, I put a teleporter out by the boss arena. If you guys want to jump, it's open. You want to donate element towards it, you know, because I'm not ready for the boss yet, but I'm just putting it there just so when I am ready, I could just teleport back and forth with my shit to get prepped, you know. But I honestly think you and I could probably do it ourselves if we had a good tech rifle. You know? And well, you let me know. I'll go with you. I do Dragon Key all the time, man. But see, and that's the thing. I've got a tech chest piece. Blueprint. I'm just going to keep doing Dragon Keys until I get the actual fucking... Can I do that? 136 element, 821 polymer. Dude, I can make that. I can make that fucking chest piece. And that's my biggest thing about those Dragon Keys. Is sometimes that shit be up in the air. You know what I mean? This ain't top level. This is only a 289. It's like 376 black pearls, 136 element, 821 poly, 821 crystal, 3000 ingot. It's not top notch, you know? But now, I do have a pair of gauntlets here that they're worth making, but they're cursed. So you need 91 red element. Oh, you son of a bitch, I did it again. Motherfucking whore. Oops, sorry. Sorry, stream. I didn't mean to cuss on stream. Alright. Let me check something. What do I got for saddle blueprints here? I got Anki. Spider. Nothing. Dinotherium. I got a 99.2 Dinotherium, which is not cheap. Ah, Desmodus. Desmodus. We need to make this. And try to improve the saddle to a 124 saddle. I mean, I've got an 82 Desmodus saddle blueprint, dude. Yeah. I got a 124 here, but it's for a trike. Yeah. I got a 60. With what? I've just about got my tech trough filled back up. I'm trying to get all my troughs filled up before I try to hand feed anything, you know? Hold on a second. Hey, Level. I just now saw you're in the stream. I tried to do a shout out, set up shout out Streamlabs, girl. It didn't work. Did not work. So I got to figure out what I screwed up, man. All right, we got another egg. Come on, tell me we got another egg. Nope. What you holding out for, girl? Another 20 hours, 19 minutes? I gotta try it. Fuck it. See if they fix the hospital. I'm actually starting to run out of cryos, dude. Why you want to be on the back? I'm gonna have to put this in the middle of the floor, so. According to this thing ain't got no timer now for breeding. Hold on. Let's go to it this way. Nope, it still says seconds, minutes, hours, 20 hours. Yeah. Oh, they just jumped to -3. What the hell? Nah, they ain't fix it if it goes to negative, man. I guarantee you, if I throw it back out, it's going to say 20 hours again. Yep. God forbid they fix something, man. I don't know why it ain't working, man. I'm gonna try to exit.